All right, we're gonna go right into it. Going to Town and City. I really like this choice. It seems like everyone understands at this point that Town and City is the best stage in the game, and so they're just gonna keep going to it.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to go to Town and City.
Yeah.
For any character, any matchup, really.
It's pretty much every character's best stage.
Yeah. Eric doing a really good job of ledge trapping. Ledge jump back air, I think, is really.
Like we were saying before, these guys are just like so momentum based. Like,
yeah,
they get each other like once and they beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah, they're both really good at keeping everybody in disadvantage.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that.
Yeah, like right now, Vinnie can't land. I don't think he's gotten out of disadvantage.
Ooh, okay, that's going to be his opening, but he's going to be kind of like out of percent for like most of Sheik's regular follow-ups.
Yeah, Rage.
Really unfortunate, right? Like
Rage and a little bit of BI.
Ooh, wow. And that was kind of a mistiming of the bouncy fish there.
See you around, Chris, man.
But like we said, Vinnie can literally just like get this now. He's at low percent. All of his combos are going to be working.
Yeah, but right now, Eric's, I think he's behind like a little bit up to throw Vinnie's combos.
To throw them off. I mean, at low percent, I think Vinnie can like kind of manage to get decent damage. Wow,
I think
he doesn't have a jump. Wow, brings it right back. Like I said, these guys just blow each other.
Yeah, entirely momentum based.
All right, more fairs, and now look at this. Vinnie's almost in the lead.
Going with the fairs over just like a bouncing fish.
Not really. When I played Sheik, I hated the fact that like all of her combos just stopped working at high percent.
Yeah.
You know who set up this?
Catches him in the tech chase on the platform.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of just fairing each other back and forth. First person to land a fair, though,
this is
like
neutral.
Immediate
Is
stage
this
control.
a neutral?
Let's jump back air. I think that's been like his go-to.
Yeah, Eric, kind of one of like the best ledge trumpers. You know what I mean? Like he uses a lot.
Yeah, he's really
so
good
as you know, the sorties too, because like he has so much room, like with his back end.
Oh my god, the platform.
Nice.
Yeah, reacting perfectly to regular get up. But surprisingly,
it's a really good bait with like the jump off ledge, kind of like force him into thinking he was safe doing something like a regular get up.
I know Vinnie's really kind of fishing the layer, which will result in a kill. But
it's still very even actually. Like he's at a pretty good percent to that some of Sheik's confirms. That's what kill though, yeah.
Jump up air. I don't know if that was
even
like
with the platform like moving,
yeah,
but it's moving the other way.
I don't know.
It's moving the other way, so if anything, you would think it wouldn't really.
That might have helped out the combo, because yeah, that looked like it would be more of like a jab fair, but he somehow got under him. Retaking game one. Entirely momentum based. Dead even game, but whoever got the other guy in disadvantage dealt about 70%. Yeah, that was a suspect update. It's one of Marth's I'm just seeing as like best options at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Any combos that aren't tight enough, it's just like I'm not.
Eric did a really good job flanking there.
Alright, has him deep off stage. Really waits like the longest possible amount of time before he decides to swing.
Yeah, Eric really likes the up B into back and shoot combo. Especially as Lucina, it'll kill like absurdly early, and it is like a guaranteed thing. Wow, like the roll on the platform. Or so good.
They're kind of playing crazy.
Yeah.
I love Lucina's up smash. It's got like a magnet.
It's insane.
See how he spaced that up there? It was like perfect. Eric's so good, like when you're in shield, he'll space around you so well.
Yeah. A lot of what Eric does on shield is just completely safe.
It's so safe, yeah.
You kind of have to just let it happen.
Yeah, and like reevaluate and get out of that situation.
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna take some damage from that dancing blade.
I feel like Vinnie's kind of just like fishing a little bit too much for kill options.
Oh, okay. Gets the back air though. Let's go.
Yeah, took his jump again.
Ooh, wow.
Looks like that's like Vinnie's
And we saw what happened last time. So this happened. Vinnie just kind of took full force of the situation and like momentum.
Okay, that was good. Vinnie was like looking out for Eric, trying to swing, trying to land.
I guess that's gonna be a fish.
Eric keeping him.
Acting on the sandwich really well. Hasn't really been hit. Alright, that's the first swing.
Wow, Eric is like not really punishing these pairs on shield.
No, it can be pretty hard to punish, you know.
Yeah, Vinny's doing it in like a cross-up way that makes it really hard to react to.
Yeah. You know Sheik is good when they're like really good at using Nair.
Yeah. And there's what sets up for a lot of Vinny's kills.
That would have been really dirty, actually. Alright, it's gonna be an up air.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yes. Oh, I really like how he's playing.
Yeah. Vinny knows those F tilt up air %. I mean, as a Sheik,
definitely.
Like, you kind of have to.
You have to.
It's like you're probably
that was like the
reliable
perfect
kill
spot too.
confirm.
They're about the same amount of rage. Like he had just enough rage where that was gonna like, you know, finish him off. This is why I love Town too, because like, you know,
We kind of want to.
things actually kill off the top.
Town. Pretty much the
Of
best
course,
stage
like
in the game.
I'm
Makes
pretty
sense for-
confident that like these guys are gonna stay on Town for this entire set.
If Vinny plays Sheik though, Smash will have beat with
Yeah,
stages. for
I'm
Sheik.
sure he's gonna get banned though. You know?
Yeah, it's like Smash Ultimate Town's gonna be the only legal stage anyway.
Why wouldn't you ban Smashville against Cheat?
Platform extension.
Yeah, really nice stuff.
Very bounced.
Yeah, baits out the Nair. It's kind of like walks away and grabs him. Very nice. Eric's facing that Nair well.
Yeah.
If anything he can grab.
Vinny's Nair usage is like,
Oh, it just sneaks in under him with that up smash. Diamond cutter.
the moment you get hit by like a Nair from Vinny, like even if he doesn't hit you with anything right after, it sends you at like the perfect angle for him to just like follow underneath you.
Yeah.
And get like pretty much, even if he doesn't hit you directly after, he's gonna get some kind of follow up eventually off of a Nair.
Yeah. I think it'll do some damage. Not too much. 2 fairs, but puts him in slight disadvantage. Alright, back to spacing fairs. Ooh, backer. Interesting. I actually like the slow dare Sheik sometimes. It's just funny. Nice. Down, tilt, up smash.
Yeah, true combo. I don't know what option Eric went for at the ledge there. Might have been like a ledge jump. Get caught by that down.
What was that
tilt.
last big tournament that Void won?
Wait, Smash and Splash.
Smash and Splash, right? Dude, these up smashes are like Void up smash.
Yeah. If you're precise, like why not?
Yeah. Honestly, one of Sheik's best kill moves. Like,
Probably the best kill move.
yeah, I mean, like it is. It's just hard to
stupid
hit.
hard, yeah. Kind of surprised going to Lilat. I feel like it doesn't really benefit.
Yeah, actually, I really
that
hate
well.
this pick because it's not Town and City. Not
It is,
really
like,
sure why
worse
any of these
Town and
characters
City.
would go here. Actually, it's funny though because like Sheik's up smash is OD on this stage. Like,
It'll always hit the platform.
I used to actually like this stage of Sheik because you just up smash like jump cancel up smash like the platform and like if it misses like you can be safe too sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like the tilt might also help with Sheik at the ledge. I don't know, Eric's kind of just like trapped in advantage right now.
Vinny's movement is like between his F. Fair to fair, right? The dream. Right there. Backwards part of the fair though. Alright, I think Eric's gonna try and hit him with a fair. Okay, he did it as I said it. Beautiful timing.
Yeah, pretty much their game plan is like hit each other into an area, like with an aerial to like trap them in the course.
That's what it is. A lot of you know, spacing aerials around each other.
The moment they hit one
Bouncing
aerial,
fish.
the other guy's cornered. When the other guy's cornered, they can just do whatever they want.
Wow. Actually gets away with that jump from ledge air dodge into a side B too. Like,
F smash. That might be it.
ooh, yeah. Not exactly the best DI. But he might have just died anyways
Yeah, I
with all
think
that
he might have
rage.
been expecting like an up smash.
Kind of went straight to the side though, you know.
Not a true
Eric
combo
opting the
attempt.
air dodge though. I'm sure Vinny's, you know, keeping track of that. Nice. I thought he was gonna go for an upper there, but I think he was just out of range. Or
Ooh,
right,
that
gets
was
the
insane.
trump and then into a bouncing finish. Like,
Awesome coverage.
ooh. Wow. Did you see all that spacing there? It was crazy.
Even though Vinnie gets hit, he's still like, he was still in advantage.
He was literally just like moving all around Lucina's body. Alright, Eric though with a good amount of rage.
Yeah.
F smash will like kill.
He's playing not to die. He's doing the really smart thing. He's
Exactly.
hacking on as much.
He's not gonna
hits
get
as
hit
he
by
can.
any of these like straight hits by Sheik. He's
Yeah.
very aware of the matchup. Nothing's gonna combo right now.
He
So.
should start
F
to worry about F tilt.
F tilt time?
F tilt killing him. Maybe like jab jab dash attack.
Yeah. That's so fair. Bouncing fish is
Well,
gonna
down
take
to
it.
finish
Yeah.
though.
It's like raw, but at the same time, he's really keeping track of Eric just kind of like being in the air, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like
He's
jump
like, you're gonna
habits.
be jumping over here, like I'm gonna bounce fish you.
Kind of just back to fairing each other, try to get each other in disadvantage. Oh, that not gonna be it.
Barely killing, barely not.
A little bit scarier with Barth, but Lucina's side he definitely still
Not as
kills.
much. It still does kill though. It's crazy. I think my favorite one to see is like the upward variant kill, like this guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or you do like the first three and then
Players
like air
would do
dodge
that.
and up smash. Wow.
Wow, that upset's gonna take it.
Game 5 again.
Yep. All right, Eric really trying to reset this bracket.
Yeah. Both these guys just trying to show off a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to flex on the other. These guys play all the time. Definitely know each other's habits really well, to the point where if they get one straight hit, they can keep
They
the
can
other.
take it to death,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It's really just about who's playing like, you know, better at the time.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, like
Exactly.
very equal.
When you play so much, it kind of just gets like that.
Yeah.
FD though, probably a stage that heavily favors Sheik in the matchup. He's gonna,
I'd say
yeah,
so.
take
I actually
pairs
always
more.
like to bring Eric to FT.
One
Hopefully he
grab lead
doesn't
needs a
like
50%.
watch this and listen to the fact that I said that. Every game we've ever won on FT, I've won.
Yeah, nah, I don't go FD. It's just not a good stage.
Oh, that's great. Alright, can't with these needles. Just saying like, yeah, I have a lead. I don't need to be holding forward.
Yeah, I think Vinny's gonna try playing this game a lot safer.
Yeah. Charge needles, and he really can too.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about
just
being,
wants to extend his
you know,
lead.
pressured on the platforms at all.
Yeah. In a game 5 stat, especially on FD.
Now this is the one part though where it can get really hard because
Yeah.
Sheik doesn't have as many options to get back to the ledge.
Yeah, she still
Eric
has
is,
really
like,
good options, but they're all
definitely.
reactable for the most part.
Eric knows how to like react to them.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just put him off stage and he wants needles.
Yeah.
Let's think
And probably not.
at this point, wow, is that not? It's
Great.
But right now, Vinny might be a little bit more
Yeah,
stressed
he
than Eric.
is. I think that's a bad spot.
Up B, back air, true combo.
An Eric special right there.
Absolutely. This is where it gets tough. Lucina's almost at like F tilt up air percents.
I think now, right?
Yeah, maybe with like the first stage of range, but it's gonna be. Eric really knows how
think
to
the F tilt
play
might
safely while also still being really pressure heavy. Not gonna do it. And the footstool. Oh my god.
Alright, Eric gonna reset that. Stool into down air. The thing
That
with
is a bracket reset.
the thing with Sheik is like her up B is actually like insanely vulnerable when she's coming from below.
Absolutely.
You know, from the side, she gets special like invincibility. I guess you know it doesn't like reappear the same way. She just snaps instantly to the ledge.
Yeah, you
From below, she can just get spiked so free.
absolutely. Like when I play Village, I'll just bowling ball them for not being like that.
Like the thickest of two things.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a more than two.
But Talent City's like kind of clutch for Lucina because even if he uppies at a disadvantage, like and it doesn't work, he can just go to a platform.
Eric is playing really comfortable right now. Like I just got that set.
He's kind of just swinging his sword.
But like I said, that's Eddie.
Classic Eric down air and disadvantage.
That's the extended vanish to get back to ledge really quick and stylishly.
That looks pretty cool. I honestly.
Oh really? Ooh, it's like an extended
Wow,
vanish.
that was an interesting setup from Vinnie. It didn't
It
work,
really
but
was.
he did like
He
forward
definitely
throw
like
late
had the
air.
read that he was gonna try and jump over me.
Could have been like a C-stick there.
Maybe.
Looked cool though.
It did.
Oh.
No, I actually hate town and city platforms today. As much as I talk about how much I love town and city
Yeah.
platforms today, I'm a fan of them.
That's a 50-50 for F tilt. Eric kind of getting out of it. This is where it gets rough for Sheik. He kind of, if he's killing you, he kind of just gets it off a raw read.
Yeah, it really comes down to like if you get the first stock a lot of the
That's
time.
it though. Like falling there off the platform.
At like really high percent, and that's still like true combo. Great positioning from
Yeah, they used to be. That's like the biggest.
Vinnie doing an unsafe nair right over this.
Like, I'm not trying to. Yeah, it's awesome.
Platform extension.
how many frames can we?
Nintendo, Nintendo.
That was really a little scary bit right there.
I understand.
Just ferrying each other across the
Yeah,
stage.
I definitely saw that one coming. Eric actually not being quick enough.
I feel like a lot of these games have kind of just come down to Eric taking the first stock and running away with the lead just enough where Vinny's in like a pretty bad position in second
Yeah,
stock.
but no, actually,
Vinny's bringing it all the way back.
Worst spot.
This is probably the percent range where he wants Eric. But that was unsafe. He might die for that. I just let him.
where's mine? Ooh. Yeah, Eric. I mean, sorry, Vinny. Kind of recovering too high there. Like
It's
a
the
little too
second
quick to
stock.
try and get back to the ledge.
It's pretty much what he just got flipped, or how he died the last stock of the last set. It was
I think he just
unsafe
needs to be a
up.
little more like safe getting back
Yeah,
to the
a
ledge.
little lower. I think he kind of just wants to get back to stage as quick as
As quick
possible.
as possible, definitely.
But he's doing it in a way that kind of just leaves him vulnerable. Going back to FD though, definitely favor Sheik.
I think Vinny was feeling pretty comfortable here.
Yeah. And
though
Vinny
he
pretty much
didn't-
rode it all the way back. So I think, I honestly think the deciding factor here is who takes the first stock.
Yeah, it's likely gonna come down to that. Even though like at the same time, like Vinny's actually been like coming back from these stock losses. Like,
Yeah.
even if he'll be down a lot, but like he's usually maybe if he's like not so far down by the time he decides to
Yeah.
get that comeback.
Vinny's like crazy good attacking on percent and keeping you in disadvantage. But like the classic Sheik problem is not being able to kill.
Oh yeah,
And
Vinny
Eric,
without a jump.
Eric kind of knows how to live against Vinny.
Yep, and he also knows how to kill.
Yeah,
Lucina like really likes killing.
Yeah, Lucina has a way easier time killing. He kind of just needs a fair or back air or like an up throw.
Yeah. I like how Eric was like, he probably thought about doing a smash attack, but he was like, I'm gonna get as much damage as possible here.
Eric spacing all these aerials, mainly on shield. But he kind of just has to roll away and start throwing needles.
Eric's in that position though where like needles will start like, knocking you down, so.
Wow, close up dash attack. I don't think either of them were expecting
Wow, yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Eric likes to come down with dare a lot. It's either air dodge or dare. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are the same.
that. Yeah, pretty much. It's like disjoints below.
Yeah,
It's fun
it's
to
good.
just throw it out. Why not?
I mean, why not?
Yeah,
It's better than doing
exactly.
nothing. Like, why would you do nothing? It's either, you gotta do something.
Yeah, Eric was just in like the wrong
works a lot.
percent rage. You have to like know when it's gonna be, like when it's gonna work or not. Because if you're in a true combo range,
Yeah,
range
exactly.
the down air is
As
just
long as you're like aware of like your like percent windows.
yeah. But right now, ooh, good air dodge.
Wow, that looks reminiscent.
A little bit. Kind of hurts. But this
all
is
good.
exactly where Vinny wants. He took the first stock this time. He's up like
Now he has a
70%.
nice lead.
And now he can be the one to play comfortably and just like space things safely and force Eric into the position that Eric was forcing Vinny in for.
Definitely.
Fair bouncing fish.
Here. Beautiful.
Eric kind of getting back to neutral relatively safely.
Yeah.
He's still not too safe. Vinnie kind of just juggling with his needles.
And now it's that time to use those needles. Like, how does he land?
That was a bouncing
Probably
fish.
bouncing fish,
That's still, ooh, he tried coming down with the dare
again. Yeah.
Same thing both stops.
Wow, he is stuffing that out. I wonder how Eric's gonna change up his playstyle. He's probably gonna go for the air dodge more instead.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric's definitely gonna recognize that the same thing twice. So,
And Vinnie playing like spacing around it so well too, because like it wasn't a true combo.
no, yeah, I think he
So,
might
you
have
know,
just
like-
predicted Eric would throw it out because
Spaced around it so perfectly.
yeah, and the animation like it kind of just came out, but Vinnie was able to hit the up air before I think the hitbox came out.
Yeah, I feel like he tries to space it so that he spaces around dare if it comes out, and also can cover nothing in air dodge at the same time. Like,
Vinnie's definitely been really aware with like the way Eric lands
yeah.
or attempts to land.
Ha.
Vinnie again getting good early percentage.
Yeah. You were right about that last game. He got the first stock, and he just swung that momentum in his favor the whole time and won. So like, might come down to that again.
Yeah, I think
It's a big thing with Cheap.
yeah, exactly. Both his characters, honestly, and
Yeah.
kind of just the way Eric plays. If he takes the first stock, he can pressure you while also being really safe on your shield.
And he loves it when you're forced to approach. Wow. F tilt into air dodge repeat.
Yeah, Vinnie's been going for that a lot, but I think that
That's
might
so
have been the
good.
first time it's actually connected. But it paid off dividends.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if it works, it kills, right? So
Vinnie's at 50% first stock. Really comfortable lead.
rolls back onto stage, gives him a little space to get back on. Kind of waiting to see what Eric does on the ledge, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a really good roll read.
Eric stood there so menacingly, just I'm gonna cover something.
No, Eric kind of knows that since Vinnie has a stock lead, he has to go for some crazy stuff and really seal it out fast. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
The risk reward was really in his favor there, because he's on the ledge, he's not gonna get punished too hard for going for it.
Yeah, definitely. Love soul.
That's what killed him last time they played on this stage as well.
Yeah, he had a little bit of rage.
That might do it. Nope.
Nah, I think the DI wasn't
Really good.
either.
And he was cross stage, but
Yeah.
interesting choice of needles there.
I mean, it
Might
looked
have
like
been
it
a
would hit,
misinput.
but
It's such a small hitbox though compared to his
yeah,
sword.
it was a little bit ballsy, but it looked like it might have hit. That was good.
Great nair to grab.
Yeah, that was the last possible second you could have thrown out that nair.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Just getting fair to grab or nair to grab the Sheik, it just feels great.
Yeah, it's
Because then you get that grab and you know you're getting damage.
damage and stage control. Vinnie's ledge trapping is OD.
Oh, he is. Oh. Goes right over with the bouncing fish. It's gonna be a jab F smash. I think he tries to go for the grab there. He might opt to go back here because that was actually looking really good in his favor. Just a couple errors from
Yeah. Eric going up 2-1 though. This is
I'll be right back.
not the best position. Eric making good use of dancing blade at low percents. Ooh, the down tilt up smash at the ledge. And this is kind of the same situation Vinnie won the last game he won in this set, where he had a really early lead, and he can just play really comfortably, getting just crazy conversions. Wow. Yeah, once Vinnie gets that early lead, it's like, what can you really do?
Alright, I'm back, sorry. Alright, I'm back, sorry about that. Yeah, wow. Have you been watching this, man? Like,
Oh yeah, I've been saying
kind of
that
crazy right now.
My bad. I kind of
It looks
just
like
send a text
Vinny's,
message.
you know, he has a really nice lead, lapping Eric in percent. This is some mellow commentary.
Yeah, we're kind of just two chill dudes
Very chill.
commentating some chill sets between other two chill dudes. Eric really moving. That's a regrab
That's
though. Yeah.
really unfortunate.
Vinny tried to hold down, so I psyched him
he
out.
still has a really good lead right now, but like that was unfortunate. Did not happen.
Yeah, honestly, Vinny kind of had no options there. There's a regrab. I think I
accidentally
smashed
ran off. Like he went way too low. For
Yeah, he dropped. Sheep being like a fastball or two, like drops like a rock.
Still a good spot for Sheep. Not really too worried about Lucina Rage yet.
Unsafe there. I think that's
Fishing a little bit.
Yeah, I think Vinny is doing that a little bit too much.
A lot should be able to like, you know, just clear out this kill safely.
Down throw.
That's down throw up there. Going for the DI stuff. Nice. Very nice. Needles to bounce and fish. Alright, he's gonna tie up the set. We got another game 5.
Has this been their?
This is game 15.
This is game 15. They also
Between
had a
these
game,
guys, this is
game 5 in winners, game 5 reset, game 5
two
grand
like
finals,
insanely
true
talented
grand
players.
finals. That just like it shows you how much these guys know each other.
Yeah, Long Island's
What did I tell you?
Crazy.
Oh man, let's get the hype up.
Not trying to disturb our players. They're both playing to win right now.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, look what they're set on Town and City. All right, let's go both players.
Everybody wants their name.
Who will win the first Waypoint Smash?
It's actually the zero.
Zero
The
with
Yeah.
zero in.
Thank you for the correction, Ricky.
No problem.
Ricky Johnning in the corner. All right, back to the set.
Wow, that was a back air
yeah.
trade into like another forward air.
Yeah, that was pretty dirty.
Crits.
I like that air dodge right there. Swing Erickson.
They're kind of just swinging. These guys
He's
are
really swinging right now.
they're both.
Oh my god.
Vinny's
they're
kind of just
trying
rolling away.
to kill each other. Yeah. Not really sure if that grenades. Oh, that's gonna be a
Vinny
clean
kind of
grab.
knows Eric's swinging,
Very
especially
nice. Perfect
Eric
shielding
swings,
right in.
Eric swings in a way where you can't really do much about it.
I think
other
Vinny
than
was definitely
watch.
trying to run in and shield there. Or so slightly. Just a big thing you have to do against sorties. Yeah, I felt that in my gut.
That could be it.
Yeah. Alright.
Crazy early.
I think Eric has the first stock this time. Vinny's still not out of it by any means. Gets the trump back here. Very nice, 92%.
Yeah. Eric without a jump.
He could
Vinny-
potentially, you know, he has the advantage there right now. He could potentially just not get hit.
a little too much.
It would have been good. He had gotten a couple of them before.
Yeah, he was trying to read the drift, but Eric kind
Not
of just
sure what he wanted
went
to do
another
down
way.
there. Yeah, really just getting caught in disadvantage right now.
It's kind of been like the same thing every single game. Whoever takes the first stock kind of is able to run away with it just enough where they're in like a good enough position to seal out the game.
It's so scary, like when Eric's just doing an aerial out of you hitting him. Like, if I get hit by this, I'm like,
Yeah, he can combo like out of this.
I was so afraid he was gonna just like DI out of that jab and kill him.
This is not percent sheep yet. Lucina.
He can just get the kill though. He's not in a bad spot. Easily like bring this damage back. Oh, nice. Ooh.
That would kill in Smashpoint.
What's the BPFD?
Yeah, just looking like
Just the roll in. Eric's facing away so nicely.
like shot
That's
back
it.
air.
All right. Good stuff from Eric.
Yeah.
Closing it out. Game 5. We had 3 insanely close sets.
Game
from
15.
These guys. Yeah. Game 15.
Good job, both competitors.
Congratulations, the first winner of
Mr.
Waypoint
Lee.
Smash. Congratulations to Vinnie, our runner-up. He did amazing as well, and our third place,
Villager guy.
Villager guy 69, and fourth place me.